Welcome to Fusionverse, a show where we talk about anime, TV shows, movies, and games. So we talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. On today's episode of Fusionverse, we're going to be talking about and analyzing ANABELLE creation. Woo woo! Woo! I just got chills. It's okay. As long as they don't look at her, it's fine, right? She doing anything behind me? I guess I shouldn't have bought the doll, right? So let's get to it. Let's talk about ANABELLE creation, which was such an incredible and thrilling horror movie. I was just excited throughout the whole thing, and it freaking terrified me. This, I guess, new origin, or this origin of ANABELLE the doll, just how it came to be, was really incredible. You see the father, this father figure, this father just create, he's a doll maker, he's creating these, these dolls, and everybody's loving it. And it's just tragic what happens to his daughter. I'll do my best not to spoil anything, but that's something that kind of happens that throws the story out there and really shows you what's going on, and just you later find out more about that. And I think it's a really amazing, well done, well directed and produced film. The scares, there were a lot of kind of like, jump scares, but they were done so well. It's like there were times where you were kind of expecting a jump scare, but then it didn't happen, or it happened in a different way, and that was really exhilarating because you were just kind of kept on your toes of like, oh my god, is this, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh man, I'm freaking out. And then, it would slowly creep up on you. And that's what they did. I didn't really see like many trailers about this movie. Just like probably one, like a teaser trailer. And I just wasn't sure about it. Wasn't sure if it was going to be good. It was actually going to be scary. Or if it's going to be one of those movies that, it's like, oh, okay, it's there. I really can't remember too much of the first ANABELLE movie. I honestly can't remember much about it, such as like, I guess, exactly what happens. All I know is like something about cult or blood. I don't know. It's a whole thing that's really weird. But this movie, wow, really just stands on its own, and you feel terrified. You feel like there is this presence, and at moments you're kind of like, look around a little. Just like, okay, is everything cool? Just want to make sure everything is just fine, but it freaks you out. And it really does give you that sense of fear of all these just things happening. And you see how people are being manipulated, or how, they have the whole thing of like kids aren't believed. They're like, it's like, I feel like something's happening, and it's like, let me tell an adult, because I don't know what to do. And the adults are like, look, you're nervous, you're freaking out, blah, blah, blah. You're fine. You're going to be fine. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. And you're kind of like, no, you should fucking listen to her. And you should get the hell out of there. And there's a lot of things that just people, that is going on that you kind of like, oh, hell no, don't go in there, girl. No, don't. Why are you in there? What the hell? Get out of there. Lock your door. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And just everyone is experiencing all these just terrifying situations throughout the movie, but no one is talking about it. Nobody really wants to talk about it, and when they do, they kind of mention it. It's kind of like, nope, we were just tired. It was just our imagination. It didn't actually happen, even though it did. And it was just so terrifying, just to be like, oh my god, you want to tell them that's the whole thing about, like, you know, certain horror movies. There's times where you want to be like, get the hell out of that. Like seriously, you want to speak to them, like, no, what do you, like, what? You know, and it is set in a different time period. And there's this fear. There's fear that you get from it, and things of like that will kind of terrify you if they were to actually happen. So that alone, it's really terrifying just to see that happen. But also something for me, there's actually there's something in the movie where I'll talk about. I guess I'll put like a little spoiler section for that a little later. But there's something in the movie that a few little things that I noticed that, like, I guess Easter eggs or just certain things that I really enjoyed about it. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. If you're like, oh man, but I don't want to pay this much money, blah, blah, blah. Tuesdays, $5 AMC. That's when I'm going to go see it this past Tuesday. And I was like, all right, $5. Let me watch this, you know? And it was freaking awesome. I enjoyed it. I freaking loved it. Had a lot of fun. And there were a lot of people there, you know, watching it as well. There was like this old couple right next to me, kind of like, or once, like, there was one seat between us. There on the other side. They were enjoying the hell out of it. It was crazy. It was like their date night or something, and it was awesome. It was just an awesome experience. Just experience it with all these different people. But yeah, I freaking love this movie. I definitely think that you should go watch it. It's not going to be a waste of time or a waste of your money. It's a must watch. The effects were done spectacularly. Like everything had a purpose. There's this thing that you'll see. There's like you know it's creepy. You know there's going to be something happening with this, and it's going to be creepy. And there's like this chair where there's this girl who's, you know, kind of not really much of a spoil, but she's kind of crippled. She has polio. You know, one of her legs is going to go, so she kind of has to walk with that. But in this house, they have this little chair, you know, that where she could sit in, she has to put the seatbelt on for it to work and go up and down, and you know it's gonna be creepy. You know they're gonna use that in some way, and it's just one of those things where it's like, oh god, this is like, it's really weird. I'm really freaked out right now. Something's gonna happen. But yeah, definitely go watch the movie, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? Because I'm going to be getting into the spoilers section. So if you want to stay, go ahead and stay. Look forward to freaking talking about all these spoilers. But yeah, but until then, go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. Really appreciate it. Alright, now, spoiler alert. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, weird shit, right? Boop. It's like boobs. Yeah. Alright. So a spoiler section. Alright, let's get to it. First of all, freaking, he's creating a doll. It's like, you know, vintage type of doll. He's creating it, one of 100, right? He has them ready to make. He has his daughter. They call her B. His daughter, of course, writes little letters like, oh, come find me and stuff. And it's like, I'm like, I already know what Annabelle does with that shit. Okay, I already know, you know, it's like, oh, you know, come play, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, shit, like, it's already starting? Like, what the hell? Like, what's going to happen? It turns out it's his daughter, and it's like, found you, writes a letter thing, and this whole thing, and they go through it. It's really nice. This happy, you know, little family. And then something happens to his truck, and he's trying to fix it, having trouble. And down the road, there's this truck, just, you know, another vehicle, a car just going down. And the wife is thinking, oh, maybe I should flag him down. Like, do you need help? It's like, no, I got this. You know, I'll have this. And boom, he snaps a bolt off, and he goes flying into the other side of the road where this other truck is coming. Right, coming down. You're not thinking anything. It's just like, whatever, right? And then suddenly, I'm thinking, okay, these people are going to come. They're going to kill him. And somehow Annabelle was born that way. No, like what the, like you saw that coming right when the chest, and the little Annabelle's like, oh, I'll get it. Like, holy crap, that was freaking intense. It scared me. I was just like, holy crap, she like she died. And then they do like this time lapse, right? They don't explain like exactly what happened, like what's going on until much later. However, there's this. I'm getting chills right now. I'm getting goosebumps. Just talking about it. Seriously am. Uh, and then there's this priest, and there's these girls, and there's this nun, and they're all going. Like they're going. I guess to live there and stuff. She's already dead on the side of the road. You see, like where she was killed. There's a little, I guess, a tombstone or a marker there. It says, I think it says B or something like that. And it's sad. But then they get there. There's a new orphanage. They decided to take them in. And for me, it's like, whoa, what? Like, what's going on? It's like, I didn't think this movie is going to involve this many people. I'm like, oh, crap. Are people going to die? Or like, are they going to kill kids? What's going to happen with this? It was terrifying. I was just like, holy crap, trying to figure it out. They're saying, like, he says, like, his wife, she's immobilized. She can't honestly do much at all. And then it's like later on they start explaining what exactly transpired, which is freaking crazy. I can't believe like all this stuff that happened. But then you have all these girls like looking around. They're saying, he says, do not go in. Like he tells one of the girls, that has that polio. He has polio in her leg. It's like, this door is always locked. You cannot go in here, like at all. And it's like freaking intense. And she's like, okay, what the hell? Find out, they had a daughter. She died. But then you kind of find out more stuff of like, because that girl with the, polio, she finds out, like, she gets like a note. And it's fucking Annabelle. It's like, oh, the note. It's like, hey, come get me. Find me. She's like, she's thinking someone else playing, like, some joke or whatever, just trying to play with her or whatever. So she goes, and it comes out through the door, which is supposed to be locked. So that alone is fucking terrifying. Okay. I'm terrified. I'm scared right now. I feel like something's behind me, Anyways. Yes, this whole thing is just happening. And the door is unlocked, There's Annabelle's spirit, like, she unlocked it. And the little girl goes in and she's looking through all this stuff. She's looking through. And it's like, what is wrong with you? Like, what the hell? And there's just all this freaking crap going on, right? Goes in, and I'm thinking, holy crap, get the hell out of there. And when she opens the door, and she sees the doll, which is creepy as hell. Oh my god, I'm getting scared just talking about it, just picturing it. She's just sitting there looking at her. It's this fear, it's this intensity of darkness. And then she's like really freaked out. She keeps trying to, like close the door and lock it. But it's not. It just keeps opening. And you're just like, fuck. Get out of there. Run. Get out of the house. I mean, I know you're careful, but just get the hell out of there. Like, just go. But then, she throws like that blanket or, thing over her, or Annabelle. But then Annabelle gets up. Oh, hell no. The little girl's looking out the window. And then she turns back, and Annabelle's just standing there. Starts like running towards her, and then each step she takes, it just keeps taking off the sheet, and then until she disappears, and I'm just like, what the, I was terrified. It was terrifying. So she runs the hell out. She gets the hell out of there. I don't say like, hobbles out of there. Goes back to her bed, terrified. Closes her eyes, right? In bed. The dad, of course, the guy who took these girls in, he's there. He goes up the stairs because he could have sworn he saw someone up there. Goes to check everything out. Everything seems to be fine. And she's there just waiting. So whatever. That alone is terrifying. But it's like later on they end up going back, like doing the whole thing again. And then, the creep, when she winds up the gun and shoots it at Annabelle's face. Because Annabelle's just sitting there like, what the fuck? Hell no. It hits her in the face. And then everyone in the theater was just like, oh shit. oh no. And then she turns and looks at her and she's like, fuck this, and gets the fuck, like, it's like, nah, I gotta get out of here. This is too much, you know? I gotta get the hell out of here. The other girl's like, no, I'm gonna stay. You just had some freaky shit happen to you. What's wrong with you? God damn it. And she stays, and then freaking, she's looking in the other girl's room, and then Annabelle fucking is there. And it's like, what do you like want? And it's like, your soul, you're fucking ugly as hell, going after her. Holy shit, like, what? And then she starts transforming to this demon creature, and it's just like, what? Get out of there! What are you doing? Like, just run! Get the. She hobble, whatever. Then her legs, she gets like burnt. She like wants her soul. She wants all this shit, and she's like, finally gets like she's getting out of there. But then she goes, you know, there's just this dark. Also, there's like this whole other part of it, like there's darkness coming to get her. She's like, because she closes the door, and she's like, fuck. So she goes in the thing. She's trying to wake up people, but all the doors are like closed. No one's listening. Flips the switch. She's going down the thing, and it's just like, oh my god, go. And then she's going down, and then it stops at the bottom, and you're just like, oh my god, okay, get the hell out of the gun. But then it goes back, and she's like trying to get out, but it stops, and then she goes back up, and it's like, oh shit, no, get out. Like, it keeps going, she's grabbing all her bricks off, and then you think it's safe, you think she's, like, she goes back up, and there's this darkness everywhere, like, this holy shit, and then, she gets taken, what the how do you, she gets taken, and dropped, boom, on the floor. Wow, like, that was intense. That was so freaking intense and terrifying. Scared me. She's in a wheelchair. Holy crap. But other than that, beginning, like, all that stuff's happening, right? It's, for me, it's like really, it's crazy. Also, the freaking Easter egg I was talking about before, the nun, she's in, they're connecting, and it's like, oh yeah, like, you know, take a picture with these, you know, these three nuns, and it's like, wait, what? Like, no, but who's that in the back? And it's like, they moved the thing, it's like, no, I don't remember her. And it's just like, oh shit, so it's gonna get real, it's gonna go down, there's gonna be a lot more to talk about, like, with that stuff. And I can't wait for that movie to come out, because I'm so excited. But yeah, there's all this freaking crazy stuff going on, and like, she's in a wheelchair, and then she gets pushed into the freaking barn by, I believe, that nun. I think it was that specific nun. Like, goes and like pushes her in there and tosses her into the barn, where she later then gets possessed by Annabelle, because Annabelle, the daughter, whatever, she climbs up and vomits in her mouth, kind of like in Conjuring, just possesses her, and it gets all creepy, and everyone's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, and then there's these girls who are telling these stories about, like, you know, the wife of the guy, and you think it's like, oh, it's fine, you know, it's gonna be okay, and it's not okay. Holy crap, it's not okay. Everything is just so terrifying. The little girl tries to throw Annabelle, gets Annabelle, the doll throws her in the fucking thing, but then it tries to take her in, and not just that, it tries to, boom, keeps trying to come out. The nun finally sees that shit, and she's like, okay, I think we gotta go then. But even before that, the freaking dad, oh, I get chills. Oh, I'm getting chills. Before that, though, the dad, like, he sees, like, the note, and he's like, oh, crap, she's out. Like, freaking Annabelle is out. And it's like, he sees, and he's, like, looking for her, and it's like, shit. And then he sees the doll, and it's like, found you. And then it's like, and he has a cross. He has a wooden cross that he carved out, and it's just like, he's like pointing it, and he sees like the little girl who was possessed just come out, and he's just like holding like to her, and then still starts snapping his fingers and his thumb, and then just freaking kills him. That's when people go and see. They don't know what the hell's going on. I'm surprised they didn't just leave there. Okay, then someone just go, oh, isn't it kind of weird how he just died like kind of out of nowhere? Get the fuck out of there! Like, what is wrong with you people? But it prolongs, and it gets crazier and crazier, and then Annabelle keeps, like, she kills the mom or the wife, and they tell the story too. The mom is telling the story how, like, she knew she was told that was like her daughter, right? Like the spirit, like this demonic entity tricked them into thinking that that was their daughter by using all these little tricks and all this little stuff. But then, and for them, it was like, oh, but our daughter's back. But they didn't know until it was already like too late, and it became powerful. And she got her eye all jacked up, like her face, a wooden mask. It's like, holy crap! They really went all out with this movie. I really freaking enjoyed it. I mean, I could seriously keep going on and on, but everything just like how they managed just to put Annabelle back in there, like the doll with the girl. The nun does it, but the girl ends up escaping. It's like, holy crap! And the priest freaking comes over and it's like, oh well, we blessed the house. All the evil's gone. And it's like, this doll? Now just a doll. Who wants it? It's like, what the? No! What the hell's wrong with you? Nobody's gonna want that doll, man. That's freaky. That's a freaky looking doll. Seriously, if I had that doll around here, ooh, hell no, I would burn that shit. Fuck you. Oh, torch you, bitch. Or you know what? Put it in a fucking bucket, have a priest bless that shit, and seal that bucket up. Holy water, motherfucker. Holy water. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Everything about it was crazy. And then they kind of connected it to, I guess, the first Annabelle. Because I remember it was like the whole cult thing I was bringing up. But they showed us like, first, it was like the little girl who had escaped, was possessed, I guess, by Annabelle now. Yeah, my name's Annabelle. She's in a children's freaking orphanage. Parents show up. Two people show up. And they adopt her. And they give her this doll, which is freaking amazing. It was an Easter egg. Because it was the Annabelle doll. I was thinking, oh shit, so then she possesses the doll? Or what happens? But no, it was just a little Easter egg there. And then they show like years past. She's older. You know, getting like much older and stuff like that. They have the pictures. And they show like the little girl, whatever, stabbing the, killing her parents. This whole cult thing. Guy just checks it out and that's how it ends. And it's so incredible. I really enjoyed it. Like, freaking awesome. Let me know what you guys thought about. I'm probably sure there's so many scenes that were just creepy. Like when she's trying to, you know, go down the little food thing. She's like, oh, and they're trying to get her. She sees a dead body and the lady coming after her. It's like, oh, fuck this. Goes back up. And then she sees Annabelle right there. And then she just holds on and goes taking it up. And it's freaking crazy as hell. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you get chills as much as I do. Can't wait to see the It movie coming out pretty soon, like in a couple weeks. It's going to be awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at Ravenouslobo, my Twitter, Ravenouslobo Pro, my Facebook, Ravenouslobo Productions, and my website, RavenousloboProductions.com. All the links are down below. For more videos, click here. Yeah, to subscribe, click my face,